So welcome to the other half of the party. Archie Paloco is doing some geoguessr. Let's go. And we just had a really cool Lucerne, Switzerland vibe. Best not forget about that low cam in good old Switzerland. Gotta say I'm getting like a Greece or Croatia vibe. Alright, so neither. It was actually Italy. We get some Italy vibes here. Let's go. I guess this pole does look kind of Italy. A lot of red tile roofing or orange tiles. And actually, if we do look around, I think we have a Gen 2 Carbler. Let's see. Gen 2 map Europe. Let's see where you get Gen 2 in geoguessr. Alright, so I don't know if this is going to be super duper helpful, but all these countries have Gen 2, these like teal countries. So it looks like the Baltics don't have Gen 2, so that's one little tip. Same with Switzerland and Hungary, looks like. Or is this Austria? That's Austria. That is Austria. But yeah, nice little reference here because it looks like a good number have that good mix of like 2, 3, 4. And I'm not sure how old this map is either. That's always something you gotta take with a grain of salt, but should be helpful. Some Gen 2 vibes in Italy. Oh wait! Oh my gosh, dang. I think I'm just seeing Austrian King hop in here. Oh my gosh, I cannot type today. That is amazing. Oop, and I oop. Austrian King, bro, how's it going today, fam? Always good to see some friendly faces in the chat. We're doing some streaks to warm up today, and it's going really good so far. Alright, now this one, yo. I'm still getting a Europe vibe, maybe like Bulgaria. These poles feel a little funky to me, so I'm trying to lock in on that part. But we do have white and red chevrons here. This one should be Croatia, right? Oh wait, Turkey. Turkey will be that. Alright, now we're going to check out what Plunkett says about Croatia. Because I am curious. And then trying to see if there's any information about chevrons of that same color. Alright, so chevrons can be red and white in Croatia as well. They're also going to be yellow and white too. Or sorry, yellow and red. So watch out for those. We just had some good old Turkey vibes there, I guess. So... yes, well, hey, glad to hear it, fam. Austrian King's been having a pretty good week. Love it for sure. I have too for sure. It's starting to actually get nice outside in my neck of the woods, so spring is finally here. And I know this is going to be crazy, but I did low-key just get a bird from Florida off of the internet with my fiance. And now we have not one, but 2 African lovebirds. And they're actually super vibey and cute, and they're really sweet, so I'm really excited about having those in our new household and everything. We still have to figure out a new name for the second one, because we just got him off of line. But we're kind of thinking of like a Finnish name, maybe. So, if anyone knows any good Finnish names, let me know. Ooh, only Gen 2 road in Austria? Yo. Austrian King knows his Austria, guys. Let's see where this Gen 2 road is. Also, though, we have black car with non-yellow plates, so he should just be Jordan. And it was Jordan, shout out. Surely this will be a India vibe maybe, although we do have, hold the phone, some yellow plates and a stubby antenna. That's Colo vibes. pretty far north by Barranquilla. It was like some dry areas. Oh, okay, it's pulling up Austrian King. We are in Bergenland for this link. Ooh. Wow, wait, that's so crazy. I would not have placed this in Austria if I got this round, TBH. Dang. Okay, so... Oh my god. No, that's awesome. So yeah, I did just see that Gen 2 road. That is pretty wild. Gotta love that vibe for real. And also naming the second one Finnish King. Yo. Who's a good bird? Finnish King. Who wants some seeds? LOL. You know, I think it's a nice ring to it for sure. So I will have to bring that up with the old fiance for sure. But no, I dig it for sure. That's so fun. Austrian King. Are we thinking Poland for this one? We have some white outers. I'm thinking like Poland or Russia. Czechia on that one, yo. That was some Czechia vibes. Okay. Yes, Dorito vibes on fleek. Are we getting a Trekker vibe? Because if so, y'all, that should be like Indo-Philippines. Oh wait, hold the phone. Madagascar. We had some Madagascar vibes, yo. Wow. I feel like it's very, very rare to get some Madagascar. But the shrubbery is looking like some nice Madagascar vibes. Madagascar. I think they mostly just do Trekker and Gen 3. So yeah, a Gen 3 Trekker was going on. And they probably will even shout out that spot we were in because each like location definitely seems like there are some people, there's like different characters in each location basically. Oh. That is going to be the Google car coverage. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, shout out to Madagascar for that one. I'm going to try maybe one or two more, and then we're going to really raise the stakes and drop into some 10-second NMPZ challenge. Get excited for that. Alright, this one feels like a nice little university or college somewhere. Trying to place the vibe. Let's see, if we have 2023 coverage. No, we have 2014. Will be some UK vibes. Wow. I gotta check that if that's in my list, y'all. I don't know if I've seen 2014 too often for UK. But knowing that is actually major key, because I feel like I have so few on my 2014 page. Yeah, I have like 4 countries, y'all. Botswana, Colombia, Greece, and now UK is my 2014 list. Dang, that's pretty crazy. We were at the Jubilee Hotel. And if we look at it one more time on the map, that would be in Nottingham. Nottingham vibes. All right. Now we are given some dry vibes. Love that. Sun South. I mean, we do get some snowy action here. I'm kind of thinking maybe Greece, maybe Bulgaria. Could this be Romania? We got some 2019 coverage is the thing. Oh, you know what? That was actually Greece for that one. Oh, no, I'm in the same spot, Austrian King, because I feel like if I play any more ranked right now, it'll just probably go down as opposed to up, so... The ELO grind is so real. I feel that for real. This, y'all, was going to be some Greece coverage. Pretty central and inland. But we had some snow here, which was the crazy part. But I'm pretty sure I'm seeing some 2019 if I can find it again. Yeah, 2019. Are they on my 2019 list? All right, Greece is joining the 2019 list for sure. I think I'm going to try and finish up with some quick 10-second NMPZ challenges, and then I did have an offer from Austrian King to play some team duels. Yo, that'd be fun, fam. I'd be down for that. Oh wait, Austrian King. If you want to do what we did last time, there is a tournament starting in. There's also a tournament starting in about 20 minutes, so I was thinking about maybe joining that and trying out, see if we can make it past the first round. LOL. Oh mo, it's moving, y'all. All right, I just logged in, just signed up. Nice. Okay, so Austrian King will be signing up as well. Let's get it. We might be even in the same tier, y'all. Fingers crossed. All right, and now since we got 20 minutes to prep and get ready for that tournament, I say I'm going to try and finish up with a quick little NMPZ challenge. See if we can get a couple right and learn some things along the way. That's going to be over here. Got to move my my banner. Let's get it, let's get it. Moving again, oh no. I guess I gotta say I'm kind of in the mood for some no move and NMPZ personally, but we can definitely play whatever you're feeling, Austrian King. Let's see, no move, no pan, no zoom, and we're doing... This is about to be awful, but this is going to be rapid fire. Can we get any countries right in 10 seconds or less, y'all? Alright, we are locking in. I'm going to try this for like a quick 5 minutes, see if we can get any right. Let's do Belgium. No, that was France. Okay. France on that one. This one should be India. India's cousin, Nepal. All right, we're like close-ish for most of these. Philippines. Indo. All right, every 50-50 so far, we've actually not slayed, but that's amazing. This one feels like Turkey. Russia, Ukraine, Bulgaria. No, none of those. It was Finland. Oh my gosh. Oh, Nepal is so true. Oh, that one is always a toughie for me, y'all. Not gonna lie. This one feels dry enough to be Colo. All right, dry enough to be Brazil. Got the blue car here. Honestly, let's send Bolivia. Okay, I said Bolivia. I just gotta guess a lot faster, apparently. Oh no, Germany. Let's go Germany. Denmark on that one. I kind of had a Denmark guess in my brain here. So that kind of does check out. TBH. Let's try Sweden. With the red architecture. Last time I was in a museum, it was in India. That one was China. Gotta say it's going to be giving some Chile vibes. That was Chile. Got some yellowish bollards here for Peru with the white car. Yup. I gotta say this one's giving Denmark again. Oh wait, no, that was Netherlands. Netherlands vibes. Yo, Phoenix is in here. Welcome, welcome, Phoenix. Hope you're having a good one out there, fam. We are just in the middle of some 10-second NMPZ streaks that are going amazing. Spain. And then we're going to be playing some tournament vibes because there's a moving tournament in like 10-15 minutes. After that, though, we're probably going to be doing some team duels with Austrian King. And if you're still around, some party room action. Oh. All right, so that was USA. I missed it because of the comment. Oh no, Phoenix is taking a break. No way. I will say I kind of have moments of that too, TBH, just because. I was not going to say Canada, but that was Canada. Just because honestly, I'm getting to that point where it is so hard to rack up my ELO, but I still enjoy playing Geo for sure. But the community is like crazy good, so I feel that part. Peru, no Colo for that one. Wait, I will do the streaks in NMPZ against Stu. Yo, do it. It's actually really fun. You have to be really fast, but it's fun to be manic, right? You just gotta go really fast. Oh, gonna sleep in 10 minutes. Slept 5 hours tonight. Oh no! But honestly, I respect that, Phoenix, because sleep is mucho important, and I'm at the point right now where I'm like, I could pull an all-nighter tonight, but oh, if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna feel it tomorrow real hard. So I definitely respect that and feel that for sure. Gotta get your sleep in for real, King. Yes. Alright, y'all. Where's the vibe? Feels like I'm gonna say Hungary. No. Yo, we had a Belgium round. Shout out. It looked really pretty. Belgium mentioned. We got the white car here. Maybe City Nepal? No, white car would be Bangladesh. Okay, okay. This one's giving like a Russia vibe. By Omsk or Tomsk. So we do have a black and white bollard here. Or chevron thingy. Portugal. Alright, I didn't click it in time, but Portugal vibes indeed. Let's go, let's go. This one feels like a Thailand vibe. Pretty north for Thailand too. Some North Thailand vibes. Dry Colo. No, a dry Kenya. Whoa. Might have wanted to look at the sun meta there. We got the Mexico bollards here. Also very dry. Baja. Baja Blasts, California. Left-hand drive. Indo. Oh, I would not have guessed Bermuda. That was Bermuda. Whoa, Bermuda vibes on fleek. Love that. We're gonna really quick check on our tourney time check. All right, 13 minutes till the tourney starts, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh dang, a 4 streak is actually pretty good. Way to go, Austrian King. You're doing better than me for these streaks. They go pretty darn fast. That's the thing. And also, I feel like the timer keeps going, so that's kind of like annoying. Are we gonna be in Brazil? I'm gonna guess Brazil. No, that was Karnataka for that one. Ooh. Let's go, let's go. All right, we got the green H. So surely that should be Austria. It could be, yeah. I was about to say, it could also be Germany, and it was Germany for that one. Let's go, let's go. Are you guys liking this funk vibe today? What did I see there? Let's double check, y'all. Some fancy gates for sure. That's a vibe. And then some like black plates. All right, I believe we're getting a request for a game. Yes. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and try and click it if my computer will allow. I see the notifications, y'all. It's being a little bit jumpy on my computer right now. Got it. I think I got it. Hey, let's go. We made it. Austrian King is hosting the greatest party of all time, y'all. It's called Austrian King's geoguessr party. Hey. All right, sure. And it sounds like... Oh my gosh, it's so nice of you to ask, Phoenix. The dogs are doing great, for real. I'm trying to think of anything fun and worthwhile to say about them, but Honestly, I think basically they're just really excited that it's springtime now because there was a really cold, rainy, and snowy week where they just would not go outside for anything, which was really fun. But no, the dogs are doing good for sure, and I actually have some new lovebirds now too, which is crazy. Oh! Alright, well, sounds like Blue Phoenix needs to head to bed, but I totally respect that for sure. Gonna go make myself ready for bed. See you next stream. Yeah, and thank you so much for hanging out today. Major key shout out to the one and only, one of my geoguessr greats and good friends, Blue Phoenix. So, yeah, thanks for hanging out today, Phoenix. Hope you have a great Thursday tomorrow, and it's been fun seeing you on stream today, so... Woo woo! And then I'm gonna try and find a party one. Y'all, right now it looks like we are on left-hand drive, so Indo. I'm thinking Indo for this one. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna send that comment. Thank you so much for hanging out today, Phoenix. It's always fun seeing you in the chat for real. Hope you get some really relaxing Z's and all that good stuff. Baling bang. Yo, Austrian King was on it, yo. I was about to guess somewhere in Java, so major key, good guess for real. Yeah. Well, yeah. Thanks so much, Austrian King. Hope you have a good one, fam. We got some really crazy haze here. Oh, this is gonna be Russia coded, right? It feels like a pretty big city, though. It has like the haze of Yakutsk. Maybe we should just try Yakutsk. Are we feeling some Yakutsk energy here, y'all? That could be major key. That's the vibe I'm kind of getting. Oh, okay, that's actually smart to find that. Xapa? Whoa, okay, we were a little west of Yakutsk. In Krestyak? A little hard to say for my American mouth, but we were in Krestyak. Nice. Alright, looks like we do have some triple road lines actually here. Alright, this will be a good moment of a speed guess to maybe see if Austrian Kings knows the vibe too. I'm looking going off of one meta though, so I could be wrong. No way! Austrian King can read Cyrillic, y'all. Let's go, let's go. Alright, so Uruguay vibes on fleek there. We had the triple road lines, and I have 97 points left. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna cook in this one, y'all. Trying to find some cars, looking for yellow plates basically. Because if we see yellow plates, I'll be thinking it's Israel. And if we don't see yellow plates, I'll be thinking it's perhaps like Jordan. Do we have a follow car? Because it low-key could be Tunisia too, y'all. That's the thing we got to remember. Wait, we have a lot of these interesting greenish commercial plates. Is this a flag? It probably is, but I'm not great with flags. What could the vibe be, y'all? It feels very deserty. Got some tropical vibes going on too. I feel like this sign right here actually is going to be major key. Mm, 2022 is our coverage year as well. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna try something in your West Bank. Oh, it was West Bank. That's a lucky guess for me. We don't usually clock out that closely, so... Alright, let's go. We are low-key granted some nice holy polls. Got some doubles as well. That low-key makes me think of like Poland. We could be in Poland maybe. Also, time check for our tournament is imminent, y'all. We're getting really close to that time. I'm gonna check real quick to see. 6 minutes. Oh, we got 6 minutes to go. Okay. I'm just gonna send it because it's either gonna be Poland or it's either gonna be, I don't know, those like doubled A-shape polls. I think only show up in like Poland and Hungary, maybe Romania too, but I'm thinking it's gonna be Poland here. Oh wait, the signs might say different. Oh, it was a Hungary round. Alright, well I feel like that definitely was only because Austrian King did not get the clicking on the last round. Oh shoot, that's a bummer. Hey, let's go. 7 minutes to go. Alright, we are cooking and getting really close to that tourney time. I think we have just enough time for one more game then. With how they turn out, because somebody guesses in the wrong spot sometimes and learns a couple of things along the way. That's me, by the way. Ooh, this one feels really nice. Very, very snowy vibes. Just gotta find something that will be helpful for us to lock in on. We are locked in today, chat. I mean, Loki, this neighborhood feels very magical. I love all this snow. Is it TIE though? No, it's GATAN. All right, so we're just somewhere in Sweden. Should be somewhere in Sweden, mama. I mean, it feels pretty snowy, so I'd like to go kind of farther north. Are we going to be in a snowy, snowy Sweden? That is the question. You know, I think we got highs in the chat, maybe. If so, welcome, welcome, and welcome to one of the geoguessr Sweden vibes. Hey, all right, we were in the middle of Sweden, pretty far north, actually. Can we zoom in? We were near Arvidsjaur. Arvidsjaur. That's a vibe. Oh, we got some Greek here. Is that gonna be Cyprus or is that gonna be Greece? Do you know any differences between those two countries, Austrian King? Because low-key, I'm trying to blank. I'm trying to think, but I'm blanking. LOL. I could see it being Greece, but Cyprus is a new enough country that maybe we're in there. But although we have 2024 coverage, so that does make me think a little more Greece for this one. Oh, good call. So yeah, actually if we have Gen 3 vibes like this, oh, and there's a time for Ionia. Nice. Yeah, Ionia is kind of over here-ish. I remember seeing that earlier in a different duel. So we were on like mainland Greek? Okay. But yeah, good call. I don't think Gen 3 would have any coverage for Cyprus, so good looks there. Alright, we got a .ca. That helps. Let's go. Alright, now where in South Africa are we going to be, though? That's the question. I do see some palm trees, though. So that feels a little more coastal. Ooh, okay, so now we got a for real guess. Yeah, I would guess by like Durban maybe. No, it's closer to East London. Okay. That was in Stutterheim? Alright, 90 seconds, y'all. We are 90 seconds away from our good old tournament starting up. Alright, we got 90 seconds. Let's go. Alright, we're locking in. Let's go. We got this, Austrian King. Yes, for sure. We're going to get some round 2 energy. No doubt. I just got to make sure it's pulled up on my side. Alright, I'm just going to click on it and mentally prepare. We got to get in the zone, y'all. We're about to pop off against basically 200 other people around the world in a geoguessr tournament. Whoa, that sounds exciting. Hopefully we can, you know, as they say, pop off and get some good guesses in. Only time will tell, though. We got 18 seconds till we drop in live. Whoa, what if we go against each other? Huh, well, I gotta say, if we play each other, Austrian King, I have a really good feeling you would definitely win. Kinda got the goated vibes for moving for real. If it was a no move, though, I will say I do love me some no move, and that's probably my favorite setting, so you never know about that one. Alright, tournament is starting. Alright, and we're live! I'm going to hit refresh on my page. I think it does a little thing where it puts you into the lobby, and then it gives you an additional, like, 45 seconds to get prepped and then jump into the first round. Alright, let's see. Can I find Austrian King in here? He might be one more up, honestly, because he's really good. We are in tier 2, y'all. Let's see. I'm looking around. Oh wait, I see Austrian King. They're gonna play P Schnitzel. They're on my same side though. So realistically, if we both win our first 2 matches, we'll literally play each other in the finals or quarterfinals. Yo! Alright, I think we are about to be live, y'all, so alright, we're locking in. Alright, it says started. I'm going to turn some of my tabs off. Maybe that'll help my computer load a little better. It is a moving round, so we gotta make sure the vibes are on fleek. Also, funk music for the win, am I right? I'm trying a new playlist right now because I feel like sometimes my music gets muted because of copyright, so I'm trying to find the perfect playlist. Today is going to be a little funk vibes for us. Alright, it says starting, but I am not seeing it start. So I'm going to hit refresh. Hopefully we're not... Oh yeah, we're in our game. Ah! Alright. This, alright, does feel doable though. I'm thinking Norway. But it's really lush and green, so pretty far south. Let's see where they go. Ooh, okay. We were really far north, actually. Tromsø. Alright, we were in Tromsø. Alright, what else can we get here? Alright, we're forcing a quick guess on him. Hopefully he will not get too much info. But yeah, we got some like teal colored houses here, which low-key does give a certain vibe. He's going by Irkutsk. Ulan Ude was a good guess. GG. Alright, I don't think I'm going to force the quick guess here because Sakura's throwing out some good guesses. Left-hand drive, alright. We'll descend Kenya, heading southeast. Hopefully this is the right vibe. Hey, we got a closer guess. Although... Alright, the 1 and the 184. I believe we're going to be on either Iceland or Faroe Islands for this one. I think Faroe, actually. No, that was actually Iceland on that one. GG for real. I thought we had that little special D, which maybe only shows up in Faroe, but we just had some good old Ireland, or sorry, Iceland vibes there. Love it. I mean, I think we're getting quite a few Indo clues at the moment. Hopefully we can find something helpful though. I mean, we're in the middle of a town, so this probably tells us something, maybe. Something. Oh wait, here we go. Oh no! That would have been really helpful actually. West Nusa Tenggara on that one. Alright. I'm just writing these down just in case Austrian King and I can compare notes after the tourney. Monumento. Okay, this feels like Spain off the bat, right? We're gonna try something in España. What be the vibes, yo? Are they gonna see any good signs? Yeah, they found a good sign. Love it. The RMA. Still in it though. He's definitely leading the pack though, so we gotta really see if we can pop off on some rounds here. I'm giving a France vibe. Let's see what the vibe is though. Oh no, Siena is totally Italy. Ah! Congrats! Yeah, we goofed up there a little bit, chat. I instantly guessed France in an Italy round. Love that for us. Yes, well, Austrian King slayed here, y'all. Major GG's to Austrian King for making it to round 2. Props, dude. I'll definitely keep this open and keep tabs on this tournament. We're all going to be rooting for Austrian King, y'all. So let's go, let's go. In the meantime, I think I'm just going to be playing some streaks because the party vibes don't stop, of course. And then... Ooh, made some huge damage in Canada. Way to go. I will say there are some rounds sometimes where it's a really big toss-up between are we West Coast Canada, are we East Coast Canada, are we somewhere smack dab in the middle? And given how huge it is, it's some major points actually, so... Alright, I'm just going to maybe play an unranked duel because pop off, but... Ooh, some Sask energy. Oh, that's true. There is going to be that moment of waiting while the people finish up their rounds. Because I think that you can play a max of 10 rounds, if that sounds right, when you're in tournaments. But sometimes they cut it early, so every round low-key matters, and whoever has the most points at the end basically wins, I think. So, yes. All right, so Austrian King is down for some team duels after this tourney. Let's go, let's go. Should be popping off for real. Ooh, nice. Going against DeLucy. Hey, well, good luck, fam. You got this, Art. You got this, Austrian King. Let's go. Very pumped for that. All right, here we go. We are finally in an unranked against Kasparina. Via Giovanna. This feels like a very green round of Italy here. I'm impressed. I'm gonna go pretty far south. A little south of Rome. By Fristanone. That sounds really vibes. Alright, let's check on the tourney here vibes. Alright, Austrian King is locked and live in his second round. You guys, let's all keep our fingers crossed for Austrian King, one of our Geo friends, popping off in a tourney. What be the vibe here? I'm kind of getting Estonia vibes. Let's try that. No, that was just a good old Sweden. It was Sweden, mama. Kind of Uppsala. Uppsala. Ooh, this one feels very tropical. I'm gonna try Philippines, mask off. I could definitely see it being like Indo here, maybe. And it was somewhere in the Philippines. Let's go. We do have some blue and white here. I believe that does put us in France. This is pretty southern. And that would be because it's in Spain. Okay, so blue and white chevrons are a Spain vibe. I might have mixed that up, actually. We should check that, TBH. France? We're going to be checking that France chevron color in a second. Let's see. This one surely should just be Russia. Alright, so France does use these blue and white chevrons. And you also see that in Spain. Okay, gotcha. Yo, Austrian King is doing a number on DeLucy right now. You got this, Austrian King? And it was, I think, max east in Russia. Whoa. Yeah, that's like crazy far east, y'all. This will be in Kamchatka Krai. Kamchatka vibes here, y'all. Wow. Ooh. So yeah, really, really far east on this one, actually. Alright, well, homie played their hearts out, and we're here for it. Gotta drop in one more real quick. Hopefully we'll have enough time for this, although I think we are wrapping up probably in this tourney. Ooh, it looks like it's pretty close. You got this, Austrian King. Let's go. Alright, we're playing some NMPZ vibes, one of my faves. Until you get a weird round like this. Although it is 2026 coverage. gonna try Kenya, but let's see. 2026 could be a whole bunch of countries. Ecuador, Mexico, Nigeria, Senegal, Turkey. Let's see, where's the 2026 coverage gonna be? 2026 exists in South Africa. Wow. I was not expecting a South Africa there. It's giving Austria. Right? Are we in Austria vibes here? Oh, let's see. And how is this Austrian King Lucy matchup? Yo, still neck and neck. You got this. Let's go, Austrian King. This person has a mask PFP. That's amazing. Alright, it was a little more the French bollard, I think. Unless that was Germany. No, that was France. Renown. Very close to the Germany border, though. This one feels Malaysia coded. Let's try it. Oh my gosh, we got Russian Dirt Surfer in here. Welcome, welcome, fam. If you are still here, we did just have a crazy round of Far East Kamchatka Krai, so a little local vibes, hopefully, right? Got some points there in mainland Malaysia. One more good guess and we should be cooking, y'all. Just kind of had Malaysia vibes there. Oh no. Now we're underneath the bridge with like what looks to be... I'm gonna go like a big Russian city maybe. As I go Ukraine. And it was Max East almost. Somewhere random in Russia. I'm not sure what like oblast this would be. Skovorodino? This one feels like Argentina maybe. Oh, how'd it go? Austrian King is back from his game 2. Got the dub. Hopefully this one is going to be South Africa, y'all. Oh my gosh, no, not South Africa. Argentina? No, it was Mexico, I think. Unless it was USA. Ooh, that was right on the border. Alright, Mexicali. Yes! Yo, let's go! Good job, Austrian King. Making it to round 3. That's actually iconic. And they didn't know the Panama truck? Well, then you deserve to win, fam. Holy cow. Alright, let's pop off. We can't spin around right now, but... kind of feels like quarterfinals? Hey, let's go. Good job, Austrian King. I'm a proud Geo friend right now because you're doing the dang thing. Let's go. This one feels... I don't know. Let's go Eastern France. A little Rocky. A little Rocky Balboa. Cannot type today, but that's supposed to say let's go, LOL. They're thinking USA. Interesting. Alright, it will be actually in Croatia for that one. And we got the dub. Hey, let's go, let's go. Ooh. Alright, now playing Dave 23. Hey. You got this, fam. Let's go, let's go. And somehow we got the dub, y'all. I'm happy about that part. We're just going to keep our training wheels on because I do not want to lose ELO today. And we're like kind of low to the basement. So maybe we'll play one ranked in a little bit. Maybe if we're feeling super uber warmed up. But we don't want to lose too many because we are in that danger zone, I feel like. Gotta play it smart, yeah. Alright, and now we're playing against NMPZ Pizza. Alright, I will say this one does feel more Midwest coded. I went Nebraska. I could definitely see it being Canada, though. They're feeling a very strong Canada vibe here. Ooh. Oh! And it was Argentina. I would not have clocked Argentina there. In the same province as Rosario. Alright, it feels pretty close to Mongolia. It's got that, like, very rural vibe to it. But it feels like it is Russia, though. Fingers crossed. They're going a little farther east. Oh, wow. It was actually in Mongolia. That's cool. Shout out to the town of Jargalt. Hardgalt. I don't know how to say it. Oh, this one feels pretty rocky. I feel like I'd want to go maybe like a northern Spain. Let's try that. Yo. Oh, survey says Turkey. Wow, that was a turkey round. Shout out. Chancellor Boulevard. It's raining pretty hardcore here. I'm gonna go maybe like, I think it's gonna be a Florida vibe, right? Near Port Charlotte. We had some palm trees and it kind of just gave that like pine tree you see in Georgia a lot, but we had palm trees, so I was going Florida. This feels like maybe Albania. Or nearby-ish. We'll try that. Are we in Albania? I hope so. I hope so, y'all. Y'all, it is neck and neck for Dave and Austrian King right now. Go Austrian King! We know who we're rooting for, chat. Oh, they're thinking South Africa? I don't think so, y'all. Alright, it was actually in Albania, the southern part. Yo, I'm kind of tempted. Do we just mask off and do a quick take our training wheels off and do a quick ranked? I really do want to make sure that if I get one win, I'll just call it because I'm really close to that zone, y'all. All right, we're going to shoot for one win. If we can get it, then we'll be cooking. Let's go, let's go. Also, still rooting for Austrian King. Let's go, let's go. Fleesag. We got the bluish outers here. We're gonna go Germany in the middle. Hoping for the best. Although this guy is deadass from Germany, so he might have some home turf advantage here. Let's see what he does. Going middle-ish. Wow, it was near Hamburg. And we got some, just a few points there, guessing 7 kilometers closer. All right, let's focus. I don't know. I just don't want to lose any of my ranked duels because it's so hard to build it back up, TBH. But we do have some sun south. Where the heck are we? We major key have sun south. We're northern hem. Just trying to figure out where. This one is weird, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Semifinals? Yes, Austrian King. Let's go. Austrian King is popping off right now, y'all. I'm here for it. 2025. Oh, it is blowing so hard outside my house right now. Oh my gosh. I don't know, y'all. This is like throwing me off. It low-key doesn't feel super European, but it could be. Yo, what if it's just United States and I'm just like tripping? Let's go Texas. I'm not sure. Ah, it was Oklahoma. Wow. That was not an easy round though. Because that was like weird and random, y'all. Interesting. We got some sun south. Pesco Giacomo. Okay, so it should just be in like Italy. Fingers crossed. Probably farther north though. Starting in 25 seconds. Ooh. Hey, see you when it's done for sure. You got this, fam. We were on Sicilia there. Sicily. Some Sicily vibes on fleek. Alright, one of these rounds, huh? A little sneaky. Because Loki, when I get these kind of rounds, I feel like it could be quite a few places, TBH. If we have 2026, though, that could maybe help. I could kind of see 2026 here, so... like, I'm thinking maybe like a Vietnam, Cambodia. It was actually Indo, so that'll be some major points. Yo, this could be our round. This could be our round, y'all. This is no joke. Okay. And then... this should just be New Zealand. New Zealand vibes on fleek. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Alright, good guess there. It was North Island. We got this, chat. We got this. We just gotta lock in on... let's see. Left-hand drive. Okay. I'm gonna try India. Hope for the best here. I was low-key gonna go like Indonesia at first, so I'm glad we did not. Let's see what he's gonna send up though. Alright, we got some points there, but not enough. Alright, let's go, let's go. Let's go Austria. Show me some Austria. I low-key could see this being like France, Switzerland, Bosnia. That's enough, y'all. Hey, let's go. Bosnia popping off with that red and white chevron. Alright, with that, y'all, I don't even think we changed that many spots. I think we made it one more spot up. We were like 1103 before. So now we're in 20th instead of 21st.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
Yo. Yes, it is indeed Wednesday, my dudes. Thank you for Tillman using those very fun Archie points for Sound Redemption. Hope you're having a great day out there, Tillman. We just popped off in a Bosnia round, which honestly you don't get too much, but when you get it, and it's a vibe. Kind of a full carbler here. And also, guys, we're madly cheering on Austrian King right now because Homeboy is literally in the semifinals right now of an actual tournament, which is low-key crazy. I've not made it that far like ever, so this is really good for sure. Oh, that's a good question, Tillman. Honestly, I kind of do like the new update for sure because I think it rewards consistent guessing. Because, like, if you are... Because I will say there are rounds sometimes where, like, you're, like, neck and neck, you're guessing basically same spot, but they guess a little closer. And then in, like, round 8, for example, maybe you just have, like, a bad guess and they get a little closer and win because of that. I think multi-help those kind of situations, but it's definitely fun. Do you like that? Multi-streaming well so far, Tillman? I'm about to create a party room chat, so let me get a party room started for y'all. Because it's about to be party room time. You already know. Alright, party room is commencingeth. Let's go, let's go. Alright, we are doing a party room today, and the code is going to be room code KMRSS. Oh, and then Austrian King is saying, look at the leaderboard. We're slowly making our way towards that tab. My computer's been a little bit slow today. I think it's because I'm multi-streaming. Alright, so I'm trying to get this room code shared with y'all, and I'm guessing that Austrian King made it to the finals, yo. Yo, and he did. Yo, yes, we're rooting major key for Austrian King right now, who's in the finals. I repeat, the finals of this game. Yo, this is how far Archie made it. But Austrian King is popping off, y'all. This is, let's see, 1, 2, 3 wins straight to the finals. That's what we got. Alright, we got wish him for that. If anyone needs that room code, I'm gonna drop it real quick for y'all so we can do some party room streaming in just a little bit for sure. KMRSS. Alright, now we just gotta pop off and let this do its thing. Let's go, let's go. Alright, I'm casually typing out this room code for anyone interested, y'all. And once we do that part, we should be all set to try some party room modes and rounds with it. So, alright, I'm just gonna leave this, and then if anyone can figure it out, y'all are geniuses, because I think it's been a little bit funky for me. All you basically need to know is it's room code KMRSS. That's going to be at geoguessr.com/join/join. And otherwise, I'm going to try and see if I can get this going, y'all. Yo, I'm looking outside my house and it looks crazy windy. That is so crazy, guys. And y'all, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think we are maybe having some lagging issues. I'm not 100% sure. My computer's not being 100% responsive the way I want it to be. So I'm a little like, what is all that about? Ooh, ooh, okay. But honestly, either way, we're vibing. It's a beautiful day out here, and we're just loving life. My gosh. Yeah, when I say that, I'm trying to select different apps on my computer right now, and it's being so laggy. That is a vibe. Hopefully, we can make things work. What up to Timbo Slice? We are here geoguessing. Okay, we're kind of getting progress, y'all. It was being a little bit laggy, and I did not like it. But we got a party room started for y'all. If I can just get that going for us. We are so close to clicking the button. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, this one feels a little intense. We're gonna skip that one. There's some fun funk songs, but then some of them are like really intense like that, so oh, did somebody say banger? Did somebody say banger alert? Also, go Austrian King, you guys. We are like so close to the finals, and Austrian King could win this. Let's go, let's go. All right, and also Tillman, thank you for joining the party room. We should be able to pop off in it in just a second. Technically, Austrian King made the party room today, which I'm grateful for. Thank you, Austrian King. And we should be able to play that in hopefully like 2-ish minutes when this is all set. It looks like it is pretty close though. Go Austrian King. I think he still's holding on to the lead, y'all. This is huge, actually. Alright, in the meantime, y'all, I'm going to try a quick unranked because we are not playing around with losing any elo today. We just got one. Oh no! Wait, let's see. Does that mean the game is over, Austrian King? Did you win? Or did a weird guess take you out? So we do have some ladder pulls here. Kind of feels hilly enough. Let's go like here-ish. Sao Paulo there. Hey, well, I'm sorry you didn't get the complete dub for like that final round, but to make it to the finals is huge. So major GGs for sure. A Germany round against a German. Oh shoot. I will say those kind of rounds are always diabolical for real. This one feels really mountainous, y'all. I'm gonna go Spain. Turkey on that one, yo. Alright. And Austrian King, I should be over in the party room in probably 2 guesses based on how we're going right now. But we shall see. Oh wait, I low-key know this car. This is gonna be Mongolia. I think we're gonna be in the eastern section. Okay, I had it backwards. We were in the western section. Over by Telman. Yeah, this is going to be a very quick game. LOL. LOL. We're popping off, though. Let's try Colo. I could see Colo, Mex, or Brazil for this one. And it was Colo. By Cincelejo. That was a good guess, actually. Good job, Philip. Philip cooked. Alright, GG's for real. I don't know if I hit him with a GG, but I always try to at least for sure. And major G props to our Austrian King for getting to the finals. That is no easy task, y'all. So honestly, goated. Alright. Alright, now I'm all set for some party room action as well. Let's go, let's go. Hey. Thank you, thank you. That was really fast. I'm glad we are all ready to go. So to Tillman, to Austrian King, and everybody else who wants to join, good luck, and let's see if we can get some good scores, y'all. Gotta pop off, though. Oh, we should be able to. Got the left hand antenna here, which is huge. Alright, we are sending it, y'all. Fingers crossed. Alright, we were in good old Doha there. Everybody was recognizing the Qatar car. Nicely done. Oh, yeah, talk about an adrenaline rush, though, Austrian King. To be able to play 3 back-to-back games like that? Talk about iconic. Definitely was able to show off your moving skills for real. I think my mistake was I did a lot of insta-guessing, and then they found a sign, which cooked a lot of my guesses, so... It's always important to get to that major key point of knowing exactly where you are, right? 2026 with the left-hand drive. Alright, something tells me we're going to be in Kenya here maybe with the left-hand drive. Oh dang, it was maybe Sabah, maybe mainland Malaysia, and then you went for the safe guess. And it was Sabah? Oh, I hate when that happens, fam, for real. But either way, GG's on this round. Everybody got some Kenya vibes. Oh, that is such a schmood. But yo, Tillman and Austrian King are popping off in this room so far. Y'all are slaying. Good guesses, y'all. Oh boy. Don't have any antenna. It's giving middle of nowhere vibes. I don't think it is, but I'm going to try the alternating pole meta in Saskatchewan. Fingers crossed. Hey, and welcome to Pizza. Hope you're having a good one out there, fam. You did happen to mention my favorite lunchtime snack. Pizza is goated. I take you might be a fan as well. Wait, that was in Argentina? Y'all, that's a crazy round. I was not expecting that. Oh, and we got the snorkel. Love it. 2026 coverage, though. So this is like new. Tropical. Giving Kenya, maybe? Oh, okay, but seafood doesn't belong on pizza. Facts. I was literally just about to ask about pineapple. That is so funny. Y'all, chat, chime in. What are your preferred pizza toppings? Because low-key, for me, I love me some green bell peppers. Mushrooms are good. I honestly don't like meat super much. Like the bacon, the ham, the sausage, not so much. Pepperoni's pretty good though. Spicy pepperoni. Whoa, now we're talking. Ham and corns. Sweet and salty is good. I like pan and pizza. Yes, low-key, this is gonna sound crazy, but I love me some pineapple on pizza. Like a good Hawaiian style. Ooh, chef's kiss, chef's kiss. Oh my god. Alright, but to drop into this round with a super rocky vibe, it's giving Scandinavian. I might have to go like northern Sweden. Ooh, but pizza's thinking that the capricciosa, mushroom, ham, olives, and artichoke is a good vibe. Ooh. That sounds major key dank. Oh my gosh, we got some pizza aficionados in the chat. Love it for sure. Do you play geoguessr as well, Pizza? Or are we just a big pizza fan? LOL. Now, all jokes though, major key shout out to Tillman for getting that top spot. Way to go, Tillman. And GD to Austrian King 2, of course. Ooh, some team duels. Let's go. Have I ever heard of Gordon Ramsay's 200 euro pizza? Ooh, no. But if it's 200 euros, that sounds like a really expensive pizza. I'm guessing it's really bougie. Is it a bougie pizza? Yo, we got pizza in the chat too. So welcome to the party room. This is Austrian King's party room, and we're about to do some 2v2 team duels. Let's go, let's go. Let's turn on. Our GLGO. Playing some good old no move, my fave. Let's go. So look, we got like a little bit of a stubby antenna here. Whoa, okay, so I'm getting the tea from pizza right now. It's white truffle, foie gras, I don't know how to say that, caviar, and edible gold? That is bougie, oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, I haven't tried it, but I have to add it to my bucket list for whenever I visit Europe, y'all. Thank you for the recommendation, pizza. That was a crazy round in, I think, Ecuador? Alright, these little guys are helpful too. I am gonna be maybe throwing down a Slovakia guess. Let's try that. Wait, I'm gonna new chat in the comment. Recommendation is Wiener Schnitzel on pizza. I gotta say, hold the phone, y'all. Are we for real? Are we for real on that one? That was near Czestochowa in Poland. Oh, it was a Poland round. All right, pizza. Good guess there, fam. Got some right-hand drive. Maybe. Wait, no. Right-hand drive confirmed. Ooh, we have some of these bollards that are kind of helpful, though. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go south. It's kind of giving like some south energy to me. Okay, so it's not on pizza. Okay. Oh, but Wiener Schnitzel in general? Wait, who had that 5K? Who had that 5K, y'all? Okay, let's go. Yellow outers with the white car. Let's line up that road a little bit. Maybe straight north out of Maun. Does that happen? Not really. Not the way I thought it would. Are we on the A35? That's gonna be my guess right now. Oh, wait, let's see. What is Wiener Schnitzel? Wiener Schnitzel is a Austrian dish. Whoa, okay, so it's a thin breaded pan-fried veal cutlet. It's veal? Oh my gosh. Wait, where is it? Okay. Yeah, this one should be turkey. Good looks, good looks. I'm gonna go a little farther west. But I just looked up a pizza. I just looked up a picture. So yeah, I just looked it up, fam. It looks pretty good, honestly, I'd say. Oh, we got the Costa Rica car. Costa Rica. Costa Rica? Oh, I did not guess close enough, y'all. I was in the ocean, lol. Costa Rica in the far north there. Let's go. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you did it with pork, I feel like I'd be a little more down for it. I don't know if I love veal. That's the only thing. But that's just me, TBH. Should be somewhere in Sweden? Hey, we were near Stockholm. We're really close to Stockholm, actually. Just across the bay. Alright, let's go, let's go. Super random question for the chat, but has anyone here seen Hoodwinked? Because that movie, Loki, has like Wiener Schnitzel referenced in it. Bhutan, for sure, right? Bhutan. Bhutan! Yo, good guesses, y'all. That was not an easy middle of nowhere round, but Bhutan energy with that silver car. Let's go. Popping off. We do get the red bands all the way across here. Nice. And we're locking in NZ. Oh yeah, we gotta look up Kaiser Schmotteren. Alright, this one is a popular Austrian dessert. Ooh. It's fluffy caramelized shredded pancake made of a sweet batter of flour, eggs, sugar, and milk with rum-soaked raisins. Oh, wait. Wow. No way. That sounds good, actually, y'all. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would actually try that one. That sounds really up my alley, for real. I do love a good breakfast that has like that kind of like pancake waffle vibe, for real. Ooh, we got the white car here. Is this DR? It was Dominican Republic. We had those square telephone poles, which is a good clue there. But yo, everybody should search Kaiser Schmotteren. It is a super dank dessert I just found out about thanks to Austrian King, and it sounds really good, actually. I would high-key 100% try that one. I think we're in Quebec. Let's give it a whirl. And it's low-key because we see this guy here, right? It's like, I think it's a green sign. Hey! Most of the time you get it in restaurants up the mountain. Yo, I suddenly have a major urge to go visit Austria. I don't know, it might be chat related, but I have this like weird hankering now to like go get some Kaiser Schmotteren. That sounds really good. Shout out to Kaiser Schmotteren. And we got some huge mountains, y'all. This looks vibey. Now the question is, are we north or south in Thailand? Pizza's going far north, which is definitely a good guess. I'm gonna go maybe further south. It was a south round. Oh my gosh, you don't get that too often, but Chumphon will be around there. Let's go. We were in Chumphon of Thailand on that one. Got some nice little hills. Oop, and a bollard that helps out a bunch. Once you know this bollard, it's low-key goated for no move rounds. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Alberta with the 2 black stripes, but... Oh! Austria King saying go when you can. Germany's pretty too. Yes, no, I feel that Austrian King and Tillman. I really do want to visit some Germany vibes because I always hear stories about people like doing like the whole backpacking through Europe vibe, and it just sounds cool to be able to like literally travel to like the next state over. For me, I think about it in states, but yeah, like a US state is pretty much equivalent to a whole European country, which is like so many more different vibes, I feel like. Spain. We'll try Spain. Oh my gosh, dang. Alright, well, it's a good thing Pizza was paying attention, y'all. We had another DR round. Does DR have roof racks? I gotta double check that, TBH. Ooh, major tropical. Anything helpful here? Actually a little bit. We do have yellow plates. Might be a Sri Lanka round. We're trying it. Search Wiener Frühstück. It is a breakfast we eat sometimes. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I'm just getting... I'm taken aback by the name a little bit for sure. It sounds very intense, but I will definitely look it up when I can in like hopefully 5 seconds. Nice, we were in Colombo there. Okay, let's see. Wiener Frühstück. Alright, so a traditional Wiener Frühstück is a classic light breakfast served in coffee houses with a coffee hot chocolate, 2 bread rolls, butter, jam, and honey. Ooh, okay. I can get down with this one too, TBH. This looks nice. Ooh. That one is actually very nice too, Austrian King. Y'all got a lot of good breakfast items over in Austria. Y'all know how to do breakfast. That's super fun though, for real. I'm learning so much about some cuisines today. Thank you to Pizza, Tillman, and Austrian King for real. So we have the hooks on the poles, y'all. Methinks that's going to be in a little outside of Sofia, maybe? I do like the vibe though, for sure. Yo, and thank you for liking the live, Barry, me, and Rix. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good one out there, homie. We were in Eastern Bulgaria by a lot, actually. By Varna. Whoa. That is pretty cray-cray, y'all. Let's try in like Uttar Pradesh. It feels really green here. Oh dang, okay, so that was actually in... Oh, that was a southern Nepal round. Holy cow. That's pretty cray-cray. We do have the rear view mirrors visible, y'all, which is a really good clue for Guatemala. We were pretty far north, up by Zuxtal and Chisak. So basically major key vibes. I don't know, I'm just getting a certain vibe here. It feels like a nice European town for sure, but I'm just trying to lock in on where. I hope it's not a baller, because if so, we might be cooked. Ooh, pizza was going in a little outside of Lausanne. It was some Switzerland energy. Nice. GG's. Oh my gosh, these multis are crazy high right now, you guys. Whoa. Vina Vardevik? Interesting vibes for real. Alright, hear me out. Is this gonna be like somewhere in Latvia? It's kind of giving that vibe a little bit. Alright, pizza's kind of going in a similar spot, which makes me feel better. That's good for real. Oh my gosh, it was Estonia. Wow. Good guesses, y'all. Looks like we were in a spot outside of Tartu with some Estonia vibes. Whoa. He's Signori Bolgesi, Deniskoye. Alright, so we do know the country. Can we find this town? That would be the crazy part, right? Maybe. Deniskoye. Deniskoye. We're just gonna send it because mask off. We're just gonna send it because mask off. That's why. Popping off though. Got these nice turkey poles here, looking pretty big. Oh, all right, y'all. It was gonna be in the north on that one for turkey. GG's. Oh. And last, y'all, I'm definitely enjoying this for sure, but I do have to kind of wrap things up on my side, so I'm going to do a quick, wait for it, a quick little transition to my That's a Wrap page. Oh, and I'm kind of bummed because I want to hang out a lot more today, but I do have some things I got to get done outside of geo streaming today, so I'm going to be saying ta-ta for now, but I do want to give a quick shout out to everybody in the stream today. That's going to be Tillman, that's going to be Austrian King, that's going to be our third person was Pizza as well. Yes, bye for now, guys. It was so much fun. Thank you to Austrian King for warming up and getting me ready for that tournament. Austrian King slayed in that tournament, so good job on slaying the tourney at Austrian King. Yep. Yeah, it was fun, guys. See you next time, and that hopefully should be tomorrow because I have another day where I can stream during the day, so I should be able to stream maybe like same-ish time tomorrow, so stay tuned, look forward to that. If anyone's new, hit that plus sign, get that follow going. We are trying to get to 1K on the Purple app and 10K on the TikTok, so good luck, right? But yeah, it was fun, y'all. Thank you so much to Tillman, Austrian King, and Pizza for being really great vibes.